Oh my goodness, it has been a long break, but I'm finally back to finishing the Riley Blake challenge. So this block challenge was from last year and I had all of them done and we started moving and I fell behind on it. And so now I'm going to finally work on block 16 to get these all finished up. So this is the checkerboard star by Lori Holt. And I have all of my pieces cut. I will be sure to put a link to this free block so that you can work on it if you would like. And if you didn't hear about the challenge from last year, I'm sure they are all still up on the website so you could take a peek at them as well. A lot of the blocks were really fun and I learned a lot working on it. So the first step that I'm going to do is work on these star points here. You can see I kind of have everything laid out. So first on the star points, I'm going to take the rectangle and I'm going to sew corner to corner. It does suggest marking from corner to corner and then sewing along the line, trimming and pressing, and then sewing the next one on, and so forth with all four. I am just going to use my diagonal seam tape to sew from corner to corner, trim, press, and then add on the second one. But I just wanted to point that out to you so that you know that you are supposed to draw a line corner to corner if you are not going to use the diagonal seam tape. So I'm going to get these star points sewed up and then we'll look at the next. All right, so now that the star points are finished, we are going to work on these corners here. So this is 3, and we're going to take all 4 of the rectangles and sew from corner to corner on these, kind of like we did in the step before. So I'm going to gather all of these and sew corner to corner. And then on step 4, we are going to do the same thing, but we want our rectangle and it's shorter. We're going to have it laying horizontal and sew corner to corner on that as well. So I'm going to gather all of those and then I will sew them and press, or I'll sew them, trim them, and press them all. Now that we have all of these units sewn, we are going to sew these blocks together in the layout here. First, we're going to sew the block A onto the smaller unit using a 1/4 inch seam, press it, and then we'll sew the next unit on. Now that the corner units are finished, I'll put these in place. And we're going to sew the checkerboard center unit together. So here is my finished checkerboard star block, and it is a really pretty block. So I'm just going to go through and show you all of the other blocks just as a refresher, since it has been a while since I updated. I've really enjoyed this block challenge. I know it's spread out a lot on when I worked on them, but there are a few that I just really love how they turned out. But all of them were fun and I enjoyed learning some new skills along the way. I do plan to finish off these blocks with the finishing pattern that was given with this challenge. So you can go ahead if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and I will update with that as well when I get to it. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.